me a favor, hand me them papers, man. I do appreciate it. Uh-huh. Yeah. Man, hand me all of the papers. We're gonna need all of them. Oh my God, that I do. Somebody please say it ain't so. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Docs Daily, where you get highly classified documentations from your boy, Sean Blazy. But ain't nothing funny though. Kanye West did this weird, strange Donda concert, and it went over a lot of people's heads. Nobody cared about the symbolism. Nobody really took the time to try to analyze exactly what was going on with the Donda concert. And we've been doing a little bit of research, and it's looking like Kanye West sacrificed his whole entire career with the symbolism within that Donda concert. The empty religiosity of Kanye West's Donda. People have been writing stories about how unholy this whole show was. He had Manson in the church with other rappers, and he was selling t-shirts with this symbolism on it, and a lot of people didn't say nothing about it, but that's the Jewish Star of David that he had on his stuff, man. And he was selling this stuff at his concert, and now he's in big trouble. He pissed off the wrong people, but he already knew he was gonna fry. It was already predicted. He was levitating off the stage, going to heaven. He's like, I'm dead. And the scariest part about it, there's a picture of Kim Kardashian with his kids, and they're wearing white and he's wearing black like he's in hell. Hold on. Kim, K, and kids. See if this pop up. He had them come on stage. I should have had the picture lined up for y'all, but it was real creepy how they was all there with the lights glowing on them and stuff. I'm not going to stop until I find this picture, man, because there it go. Here go one of them. Kim Kardashian is all holy like she's an angel, and she's coming to visit him in the afterlife, and she brought the kids along for him. So I'm just saying all this to say that it's a possibility that Kanye West, when he set that church on fire, he was talking about the religious structure in America. But people let him do it as long as Kim Kardashian is his boo. If Kim likes him, we love him. We don't want to upset the Kardashians. Oh, that was a little strange, but, you know, if Kim and Khloe is for it, then we're going to support them by supporting Kanye. Now, he's not with her no more. And he's still carrying on like he's a part of the Kardashian clan. But when he was wearing these t-shirts and doing all of this madness with the church and had people questioning their religion, they didn't want to cancel him for that. That's a little strange, man. We about to talk about it, but before we do, I need y'all to do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that notification button, y'all. Don't forget to show me some love, because that's all I'm here to do, is show y'all some love. And hit that Cash App, too, $ShawnBlazeDocs. I would greatly appreciate that. Without further ado, let's get back into this news, man. Now, I can sit here and tell y'all and show y'all a bunch of pictures of how evilly twisted this Donda concert was. But y'all need to understand how this thing was spawned into existence, man. In her 2007 book, Raising Kanye, the late Donda West devoted an entire chapter to the song Jesus Walks and the story of how her son inherited his Christianity. She wrote of Kanye as a divinely favored, and Jesus Walks, his unlikely 2004 single, as a song with a purpose. This was everything Kanye had worked for, finally coming together, she wrote. To Donda West, the hit wasn't just a manifestation of a blessing, but a symbol of his work ethic and vision. To tell someone they must believe in God is not nearly as effective as believing in God yourself and having them see what results you get from your faith, man. And that is some very beautiful stuff coming from his moms. But it's disrespectful to set a church on fire and to have well-known people that don't even want nothing to do with the church at the church. So is this a mockery? Because that's what it looks like, man. It seems like this whole concert was a mockery. I'm pretty sure he knew something was coming. The whole shit was just weird, man. And now that he catching all this heat, the symbolism is starting to make sense. He was like doing weird shit, like he was in a concentration camp or something, and he was on lockdown. And you know, when they do stuff like this, it's trying to tell the future before it even happens. They like to predict shit, or they see where it's going, because when you a star, you can look down and see the playing field. Like you have a clear understanding of how the world works and what's coming up next. Rich people know shit before everybody else knows shit. When we find out about some stuff, rich people be like, we knew that 6 months ago. Like they're just now finding out about that. Scottie Pippen is on the phone with Michael Jordan. Like they just now finding out about that shit.
Oh my goodness.
So this whole concert was very, very eerie. But everything that's happening now, that's what it was all about during the show, man. Look at this, man. People online are urging Adidas to cut ties with Kanye West after his anti-Semitic comments, man. So that's bad for business. And plus, you know, Adidas is not a heavyweight contender like Nike. I mean, they better than Reebok, but still, they can lose some fans easily. Run DMC then come back out, and I don't know how long. So if people online is trying to get Kanye West to be canceled, what about all the other stuff he did? And that's what's so confusing about the situation. Y'all need to listen at this. Hold up. Get it together. Okay, listen at this, y'all. Shit. This is him floating. Hold on.
It's right on out of the stadium during the second Donda listening party, where Kim Kardashian was in attendance to support her estranged husband.
Him and I have been best friends for a really long time and just been in each other's lives.
The Grammy winner held his second large-scale listening event for his upcoming album Donda on Thursday, and it didn't disappoint.
That shit was corny as hell. Yeah, the music wasn't. Hey, but people liked it. We live in some different times. But all of these things that was happening for the album release, I'm talking about they bought snow, they bought dirt and gravel. They spent millions of dollars in Atlanta and Chicago. He could have took that money and did something for the ghettos. Nobody needed the Donda concert. But I guess he figured, this is my going away party. Like, I'm gonna go out with a bang and I'm just gonna show love. I wanna go out in Chicago. Cause he must know it's coming, man. This shit, and we gonna get into all the stuff he been saying in the news and all the stuff he's saying to make people upset. But when you set yourself on fire, man, and then you set the church on fire along with you, and then you got Manson on the stage laughing while it's going down, like, that shit is twisted, man. He set the church on fire inside the church and walked out that bitch. Ain't that what he's doing with his career? He's on the inside. He's good money. He knows people that know people, but his ass is trying to implode from the inside, talking about he's a Jew and all this other stuff, and people are mad, and it's like this is what he wanted to happen. Some creepy ass shit, man. Okay, let's move along. Y'all got to see this.
listening party held on July 22nd, fans said the artist essentially just vibed out to his own music in the middle of the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, in front of a sold-out crowd of thousands.
I mean, it was just fun to go in and just do something from our heart.
2 weeks later, after delaying the release of the album and actually living at the stadium in a small room the whole time, Kanye brought the theatrics for listening party number 2.
Hold on, no, wait a minute, y'all. This is my theory. I don't think Kanye West got a dime to his name, y'all.
Goodness.
I really think that he don't have no access or no control to none of his money, and he be living place to place, like couch hopping with his celebrity friends. Cause he even went on Drink Champs the first time and was like, oh, this bag is my house. This book bag is my house. This nigga living out of a book bag. The Kardashians probably got control over all of his estate. Everything is left to Kim and the kids. Hold on. Book, bag, house. See what pops up. No, not Kanye West backpacks for sales. Hold on. This is it. This is what I wanted to show y'all. What the fuck is this? Play it then, you fucker. You know what? I do apologize for the bootleg hot documentations, man, but I'm trying to get this together. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Listen at this, y'all. Thank God. Hold on, cut that. Listen at this, y'all. God damn it. Who the fuck?
All I got is this all I got is this little bag. That's like my house. And my house changes in size depending on how big my bag is. Like, I had this one that was like a laminate size, and once I got the Apple headphones, they wouldn't fit in it, so I had to get a bigger house, which ended up being...
Talk about a mobile home.
Yeah, mobile home. Which ended up being this one, right? And I'm so happy that thugs wear this bag now. So
Yeah, man.
See, Kanye is delusional, man. And they put him on these platforms. No, let me talk about this. No, that's not a good beat. They put him on these platforms and make it seem like he's this multi-billion millionaire and all of this stuff. But he's living out of a bag, and he was living in the arena. Do this look like why would anybody, you can get a hotel. He probably couldn't afford a hotel. They probably took all the money from that show, and he had to pay it back to Mr. Louis Vuitton or some shit. And he ain't have a place to go. Just get me some water and let me do a show. I ain't got nowhere to stay. That's what I'm starting to believe, man. Hold on. Listen to this.
Room the whole time, Kanye brought the theatrics for listening party number 2.
See, we play our roles.
Shit, get that bullshit out of here. I do apologize. But yeah, this shit right here, man, all of this living on he knew he was gonna be a bum eventually. He working out, trying to stay in shape because he in a 2x4 box. And I ain't gonna lie, when I seen this, I was scared shitless. Like, what do they have planned? And Kanye West is trying to show it. He got on the bulletproof Donda vest like, I know they trying to kill me. He like, the only person I could call is my mama. I'm coming home, mama. I'm on my way home. He knew that this shit was gonna get crazy. And he was gonna mess with people's religion and all that shit, and they was gonna set that ass on. So the symbolism really is, did he set the church on fire, or did the church set him on fire? Because the scene, he was in the church, and next thing you know, he went ablaze. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me double check. Did anybody hit the like button? Because I'm giving y'all all these hot docs. Cut that music. What's going on over here, man? I gotta check this comment section because I don't know if anybody hit the like. Ain't nobody subscribe. Ain't nobody. What is going on tonight? I figured I have a nice presentation for y'all. but y'all ain't trying to show me no love. That's pretty messed up, man. Hold on, we got DOCZ in the building. Who let him back? Yeah, Leslie is in the building. What it do? And Star Rose, how did he get out of? Who unblocked him? Damn, we need to get our shit together around here. You know what I'm saying? But that's Negro here nor there. Let's just go ahead and get back into this news. Oh God, that was terrible. Yee. Look, I'ma still rock out, man, with my cock out. So y'all just gotta stay tuned. All right, here we go. Play this. Hold up.
And even took a nap. Fans also noticed that Kanye's attire for listening party number 2 was way different than his attire for listening party number 1. The musician traded that red jacket and beige mask for an all-black ensemble, including a black vest with Donda written on it and a black mask. But the highlight of the night came at the end when Kanye straight up levitated, with the help of some wires and dramatic lighting.
The fuck?
And you know who loved it? His estranged wife, Kim Kardashian.
We have to thank Kim.
The 40-year-old reality star took to her Insta story to share the show-stopping moment.
See, that's what kept them from seeing all of the BS that was going on with that concert, man. They too busy with their head up Kim Kardashian's ass to see that this man has been making a mockery of them for the longest. They figure he just make a mockery of black people. And then when he wore the White Lives Matter shirt, he's like, oh, he's just doing that to irritate black people. But now he's imploding from the inside, just like that freaking concert, man. But if you got Manson and the baby and all them at the church with you, that just goes to show that you had a sinister plan for being a part of the music industry, period. And what was really going on in your household, because you was raised up in a Christian household, but this type of stuff is not Christian-like. Hold on. At various intervals throughout his career, Kanye has tried for the most part and failed to reconcile the secular and the sanctified. In recent years, he has come to resemble a mega church televangelist on account of his whatever the fuck they talking about, man. But basically, hold on, what that said? Introducing and battle Marilyn Manson, who has been accused of sexual assault by multiple women, and the baby who has recently been criticized for his homophobic comments, where his rollout Kanye has seemingly cracked the code on things he's been trying to work out for several years, like making albums into living documents and all of this BS, man. He's trying to piss people off. And now he finally got what he wanted. But the question is, why did he want it this way, man? What happened in his journey that turned him into something evil, you know? And people don't see it for that, but that's what it is, man. It's some dark shit going on here with Kanye West. And I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. Type that in. Yeah, man. Show the images. Damn, I wish I would have put that in Google. This shit is retarded. I can't even show y'all half of this stuff because the album covers is so twisted. Like, what do this even mean? Like, the symbolism is so jacked up that Kanye West, in his mind, none of this shit is even real. Like, he keeps saying this is a video game. It's a simulator. I'm an avatar in this Grand Theft Auto. He really think it's a game out here, man. And that's why he's doing the stuff that he's doing, yo. So sad. Listen to this.
And producer Mike Dean was the driving force behind several Kanye West albums, including 2007's Graduation, 2008's 808s and Heartbreaks, and 2010's My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. So it makes sense that Kanye would call Dean to help him finalize his 10th.
He sounds.
A little insight as
Get this
to why.
stupid motherfucker out of here.
And told him he heard something quickly closed off. The Weeknd,
Oh my
Bobby
God.
Foreign. That Donda's
Who is this
subscribe to the channel.
motherfucker? He just clickbaited me. God damn it. And he wasn't even entertaining. I got clickbaited by some dude on YouTube. He said he had pictures of Kanye West backstage putting on makeup, man. And that's not what it was. Hold on, y'all. Don't worry. I'm getting this together. Them docs is still gonna be hot. I promise you. Okay, this is the intro to the concert. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell.
Goodness.
That shit is evil as hell. Once you say something one time, that's you don't have to say it no more. They got the picture up there. We know who his mama is. They trying to do some fucking hypnotism. Fuck that. Hold on, run that. That shit was beyond creepy. Donda, 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 donda. Before you know it, your ass in the trance. And Kanye come out and put that wicked on your ass. And blow up the church and run off with Marilyn Manson like the Joker. Now he really in the hot seat. Like, what do you expect somebody to do? A spoiled brat that gets everything that he wants. Like, them be the ones you gotta look out for. Them kids that be doing that crazy shit. What it do, Gage Girl? I need you to be a moderator and hold it down for me, bro. Hold it down. Thank God that Goofy is out of the damn chat. He's ridiculous. Like a Quando Rondo demon. Gage, I need you to hold down the chat for me, bro. Cause that dude was, my balls is sweating. Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, like I was saying, what was I saying? I shouldn't even be focused on the chat. Gage, I need you to hold that down for me, brother, man. We had a young lady doing it, but I don't know. She trying to get with everybody in the chat. We ain't got time for that. And ain't nobody come here for that. How the hell how did these people get free? God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna figure it out. I gotta work this shit to get this chat right. Cause there's a lot of clowns that be lingering around here. And we ain't here for all of that. But I got so much love for y'all. Matter of fact, let me take a break and just show y'all some love. I got sidetracked looking for y'all beautiful queens out there. Nicole Lipsy, what's up, baby? Anna Thomas, that's who I want to see in my chat, baby. EJ Mono is in the building. What's up, baby? Who else we got? Man, we got some beautiful people in here right now. Clanice is here. Okay. Let's just get back into the show. Like I was saying, man, this Donda shit is beyond creepy. Hold up, run that back one more time. Okay, here it is. Oh, hell no. Hell no. I feel funny. I got this chill going up the back of my neck. I don't like it, man. It's like my vision started to get blurry. I don't know. I almost fell out of my chair listening to that. It's evil. Demonic, man. Hold up. Man. Let me just get back to this, man. Because y'all need to see this. Oh, come on, bro. She's not Oprah Winfrey. Rest in peace to Donda. But he make it seem like she Maya Angelou or somebody. And I get it. She was a great mom. But somebody went wrong with this motherfucker, man. What was really going on? Like, what did she really teach him when it came to the church? Did he find out some stuff that he wasn't supposed to find out? I found this other book and it ain't look like the Bible. And when I read it, I ain't know that she was into that. They said, matter of fact, let's do, oh man, I hate to be speaking on this man's mom and she's no longer here, but I'm just interested. Gotta see this for myself. Cause they say she was an actress. Where was she acting at? Like, I ain't see her in Good Times or none of that. Where is her movie list? Like, what movie she played? Oh, she was a Cancer too. Rest in peace to beautiful Donda. She was in the movie The Life and Rhymes of Kanye West and the Ellen DeGeneres Show as herself. Keeping Up with the Car. They had his mom on there? Fuck, I don't believe that. She wasn't even alive. So his mama, they said she was an actress. Oh, y'all can't even see what I'm looking at. I do apologize. I'm looking at this stuff, trying to figure out what movies she played in. She ain't got no movies. Except for Ellen. Let's see. Because this the thing about Kanye West, man. A lot of shit be false. I remember he did a show where he was talking about he was the greatest artist, and hold on, let me put this in real quick. Show y'all what I'm talking about, man. Okay, listen at this. Listen, y'all gotta hear this.
As a star rapper, super producer, video director, and style icon, Kanye West's creativity is multifaceted, rooted in an art school background that almost took his career in a different direction.
Originally, I went to art school. I had scholarships at a bunch of different art schools. Everybody thought I was going to be an artist.
When did you do some of these?
Hold on, wait. They want y'all to believe. No, cut that sinister shit on. They want y'all to believe that Kanye West is a real artist and he draws stuff and he was in school for art and he was putting it down with them pencils and papers. Like, he drew this picture here with the reflections and all of that. Like, he's creative like that. Man, how come you don't have none of that awesome artwork on none of your shirts? You can sell anything once you in the door. And that's what he been doing since the beginning. Selling people this fantasy about him being some fucking Steve Jobs. When it's all propaganda. He ain't draw none of that shit. Hold on. Wait a minute. Play that one more time.
That almost took his career in a different direction.
Originally, I went to art school. I had scholarships at a bunch of different art schools. Everybody thought I was going to be an artist.
When did you do some of these pieces right here?
Back 94, 95. Most of these.
Oh my
Okay, what's this? You got a blue ribbon on this one.
That's because I won.
Congratulations.
Oh, hold on, wait. He been drawing since 94. He was in art school. Hold on.
I remember this. I was really into anime and Japanese art.
This one is kind of eerie.
It was a good exercise that the teacher gave us, and it's not very good. But since it was a dude looking like he was dead, I just put my name on it and put 1977.
What the fuck? This man Ben had a death wish. A picture of a man in a bed dead. It could have been anybody, but he decided to put his name on it. Yo, this dude been twisted. And something been wrong since the beginning, man. What was going on in his household? What was the deal for real? Like, a lot of those celebrity parents, they be creeping me out. Like Venus and Serena's father. That man, I don't trust him. He looked like, and no disrespect to him, but Will Smith channeled Venus and Serena's father and lost his goddamn mind while accepting an award. Like, they father got an evil spirit over them. But people praise them like they the best parents, but who knows? Like Michael Jackson's father. He was a beast. A lot of celebrities complain about their parents. and how they parents be like evil. And I'm not saying that Kanye West's mother was evil, but her concert was evil.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, that shit wasn't holy. So what's going on? Why would you want to represent her in this way and you know her true values and her true morals? And now you got the whole nation rising up against you. Are you that inhumane? I'm starting to think so. Because this shit, how you gonna have on a bulletproof vest with your mother name on it? Who's trying to harm you? I thought you was blessed and highly favored. Who's trying to take you out? What was they learning in this church? And that's something else y'all got to be mindful about. Just because a place look like a church, you don't know what type of church it is. And a lot of the members don't even be knowing what type of church they into. But the people running the show, they know what type of church it is. And a lot of times people start churches when they on a mission for something. So what was the mission in this church? You know what I'm saying? All right, what was... Matter of fact, we got to do a little bit of research. Okay, let's get into this, man. Cause we gotta connect the dots somewhere, man. Kanye West takes Chicagoans to church in Donda listening party. Kanye West Donda listening party at Soldier Field on Thursday included a replica of his childhood church South Shore home. Okay, we getting somewhere. Let's go back. Let's go back. Spelled that all wrong. Shit. Let's go. What's going on here? Show it to me. No, we want to see the freaking church, man. Okay. No, that ain't what I want to see. We want to see the story on that damn church, man. Because I'm pretty sure it has a story behind it. What's the address of it? Man, I'll look it up myself. Fuck Kanye. Okay. Y'all bear with me. I'm getting it together for y'all, I promise. So they don't want to talk about the church, or maybe I just ain't got time to do the investigation. But it's something, that church look evil. And if that's the replica of the church that he grew up in, that look like a pimp's house with a cross on top of it. Maybe it's the Archbishop Magic Wand's church. How your church look? Did the church really look like that? Did they do church at home? Y'all gonna have to help me understand. I'm over here lost, man. But either way, he set that bitch on fire. And that's the scariest part about all of this. We gotta hear what Kanye West been talking about lately, because this man is on a rampage against America. And I just don't understand why, after America been so good to this man. Listen at this, y'all. And now the Kardashians is denouncing him for making his remarks. Hold up.
Kim Kardashian and Ivanka Trump met for dinner in the Beverly Hills Hotel, and the conversation reportedly turned to ex-husband Kanye West and his hate speech. Here's Jim Murray.
According to a published report, they discuss West's recent anti-Semitic comments and how Kim's worried about their children hearing about it, especially since they have Jewish cousins.
The Kanye West firestorm gathered steam today after disturbing white supremacist banners were hung over a Los Angeles freeway on Saturday that shocked many. Look, they're giving the Nazi salute.
I'm sick of Kanye West using the excuse.
Wait. This can't be real. This cannot be real at all. Why would people... Wow. So why would Ivanka Trump meet with Kanye West's ex-wife for lunch? Like, what are they trying to do? Like, sever ties with Kanye? Man, it is what it is, man. This is America, baby. And stuff don't be right. But Kanye West is a jackass for even fueling people in that direction. Because if he greenlights some shit, American culture is going to follow behind Kim Kardashian's ass.
Oh my goodness.
And that's the reason why she had to meet with Ivanka, because she's the one with the influence, really. The only reason why he had the audience that he have is because of Kim K. They wasn't checking for Kanye before he got with her. I mean, they knew who he was. They was mad at him from snatching that microphone from Taylor Swift. Hold on, man. Like Ice Cube said, I'm the nigga they love to hate. Kanye West is the new Ice Cube, man, because they love to hate this motherfucker, man. And that's why I'm starting to think nothing is really going to happen to him for real, because America loved that black character to hate. And it used to be OJ, but now it's Kanye West. And guess what? They both was connected to the Kardashian family, or is connected to the family, man. The people versus Kanye, the same way the people versus OJ. Man, it's sort of like you have to know your place. And I know that sounded real raw, but it's the truth, man. When you a celebrity, you gotta, stay on your side and do your thing, bruh. And if you do want to do other stuff, just don't make it public. When you make your shit public, if OJ would have had his wife and nobody knew who the hell she was, he would have been straight. People would be like, oh, I didn't even know OJ was married. But when you want to make that shit public, that's what's going to give you all hell. A lot of people in Hollywood, black men, they date outside their race, but the majority of them keep it a secret. You wouldn't even know that they dated outside their race, man. Let me show y'all something real quick. And this is random, but Marlon Wayans, he, why the hell they got him with his Hollywood wives? Is that his kids? Oh, that's his daughter? I didn't even... Yeah. The Wayans family is different now. They, like people do date outside their race and nothing's wrong with that. But Marlon Wayans don't have his baby mama all on social media and all on the news, because if he did, they gonna side with her over everything that he do. And that's what's going on with Kanye West, man. He should have never... Look, you can love who you want to love, but sometimes you just got to keep that out of the public eye. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. Let's get back into this real quick. Okay, here we go. Matter of fact, run that back a little bit.
Disturbing white supremacist banners were hung over a Los Angeles freeway on Saturday that shocked many. Look, they're giving the Nazi salute.
I'm sick of Kanye West using the excuse, or people excusing him because of mental illness. There's a lot of people with legitimate mental illness who are not bigots and are not racist and are not anti-Semites.
The Kardashian sisters also seem to be turning on their former brother-in-law, who now calls himself Ye.
Hold on. Play that. God damn it, what happened? My bad.
Khloe Kardashian tweeted, Yay. I support my Jewish friends and the Jewish people, Khloe Kardashian tweeted. Today, sisters Kendall and Kylie joined in, as well as such A-list names as Reese Witherspoon.
Hold on.
Joined in.
Oh my God, this is bad, yo. Y'all know what this is, right? Oh man, Kanye, you fucked up big time, bro. They are turning their backs on you. It's no coming back from this, man. Your black audience, you lost that. Now, shit, he still got an audience. Hold on, wait a minute. Fuck that. Hold up. This might not be so bad for Kanye. Because he got a new core audience now. And I don't think nothing's going to happen to one hair on his pretty little head, man. They'll pull up in them pickup trucks with them Uzis. Got one on the roof. Got another one in the bushes. He ain't got to worry about no security. If he keep on going at this rate, he might just be the next president of the United States, man. Is that what that hat supposed to be? Kanye West 23 hat. I think he about to go for it all. And we seen some crazy shit happen with presidencies, man. And some stuff you would have never thought would have never happened. Like, who is the president? I still can't believe that Trump was the president. And whoever the president now, like it wasn't, Trump kind of, look, I ain't gonna speak on Trump, but he just kept it a buck. He was the first president to keep it a G. Look at Kanye dressed up in his militia gear. Is that what this is all about? Ain't nobody gonna touch ya. I got new friends in high places. Maybe, hold up, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What if they putting Kanye West up to this? Burning crosses and burning churches. What if they pay him to do this shit for the cause? Like, Kanye, you're the first one in line, man. You're gonna get this country back on track, baby. And him and Candace Owens are frontliners for the whatever you call it. Oh my God, hold on, wait a minute. Nikki Amore, oh my God. $50, Nikki? Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much for that donation, my sister. I really do appreciate that. You did not have to do that. Matter of fact, somebody give her some special treatment. This is my first time seeing you, my love. Somebody, send her some smiley face emojis or something, man. Thank you so much for that donation, my queen. But like I was saying, maybe they putting him up to this. Maybe Kanye West is like the modern day Marcus Garvey. And I say that very lightly, but the story goes that your boy Marcus Garvey was all for the people on the surface, but behind the scenes, he was doing some deals with some pretty bad people, man. And rest in peace to Marcus Garvey. But yeah, you got to be careful about people who they appoint as leaders because they don't always be right. Marcus Garvey was looked at as a great black leader, but behind the scenes, he was doing deals with, the other side of America. And that's what it looked like is what's going on with Kanye West, man. I'm not sure about this for sure, but all of this hate that he's spreading, somebody is lining. I ain't saying Fox News or anybody like that got something to do with it, but somebody is lining this man's pockets for him to even be pulling stunts like this. And then to have the audacity to not apologize after you say some BS. Hold up. Mm-hmm. Like, that take a lot of balls to sit there and not even, you hurt people. People are trying to cancel you and you're going to stand your ground. What will possess somebody to do something like that? Hold up.
New allegations about Walker's troubled past. A woman telling police that he...
It's out of here. Y'all wait 1 second. I'm getting this set up for y'all. Hold on. She donated another 50. Hold on. Wait, baby. You got to hit that Cash App now. What you doing? I ain't going to get none of that money. She said, pay it for... I should have said something the first time, but I was trying to be nice. Stop giving your money to YouTube, baby. I appreciate the love. Come on now. It's $ Sean. Somebody put the Cash App in the chat. I should have never got rid of that moderator. Gage Gore ain't reliable. Let me take his wrench back. Who be here for real? Somebody need that wrench. Who be here all the time? Somebody got to get this, man. Because it's $ ShawnBlazeDocs, baby. I do appreciate you. Let's just get back to the news, man. Oh, she's so amazing. You so sweet. You so precious. I do appreciate you. But let me run this back. Listen to this.
Accountability to my pain. You're being a Karen.
I'm talking
Hold
on. He told that man he's being a Karen. Hold on. Run that back. I do apologize, y'all.
You don't hold accountability to my pain. You're being a Karen.
I'm talking
about.
I'm not a Karen
to the pain.
I'm not a Karen, and I'm not going to cancel you, and I'm not going to uncensor you. I'm simply going to challenge you on what you're saying. I think you don't understand the pain that you've been causing with some of these comments, and I think that one in particular, I can understand.
Oh my God! God forbid! God forbid! One comment could cause people to feel any of the pain that my people have went through for years. Even like the blacks being ushered to the left during the civil rights movement. No one has cared about black people.
All right.
No one is.
Let me say, I agree that the racism against black people has been utterly deplorable, shameful, unacceptable, and thank God the world is beginning to move to a better place about the way it has treated black people like you. However, one form of racism doesn't justify.
It's almost in a better place.
Well,
but
one form of racism doesn't justify another.
It's not a better place.
I'm not cutting you off. I'm finishing my sentence so you can respond. One form of racism. It is racism when you say I'm going DEFCON for Jewish people.
I was in a position where I've been hurt, and this is the way I had the right to express myself. The point of this interview is for you to question me and then for me to answer and say, okay, even though the same rules are not applied to my people, if a person with a gun or drugs is pulled over and has three other people in the car, they're all going to jail. I'm not going to apply that to Jewish people for the sake of this conversation. Isn't that what you wanted? But you know what you did? You tried to civil rights me. You tried to pull me back to a week ago, but we're here today. There's been plenty of conversations and commentary since that, but you want me to go back to 1960.
No.
You want me to go back to 7 days ago.
All right, let me jump in. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to...
I'm lost, man. I'm lost. All you got to do is buckle, man. That's what Nick Cannon did. He probably didn't want to do it, but come on, man. You ain't got nobody got your back, yay. And if you trying to take one for the team, you ain't got no team no more.
Oh my goodness.
We not riding for you, bruh. Well, shit, anybody with some sense is not riding for you. Don't try to be pro-black now. It's a little too late for that. Don't try to run back, climb your ass on this side of the fence. No, we got to make sure every time he try to cross back over, just push his ass. Let them deal with Kanye, man. And you got people out there trying to defend him like, oh, he meant this and he meant that. Fuck him. The fire is already going. Are you going to hop in the fire with Kanye? I'm not. And I'm not going to use my platform to say anything bad about my Jewish friends, man.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck that. Kanye, you on your own, bro. You should have left that out your mouth. You could dog black people out all day. Like, that's what hip hop culture is. Black people looking down on black people and pointing the finger and saying, I got more money than you and you dusty and I could bang your girl and even your mama want me because I got more money than you. That's hip hop in a nutshell, man. They gonna have to deal with Kanye. Let me run that back a little bit.
But you know what you did? You tried to civil rights me. You tried to pull me back to a week ago, but we're here today. There's been plenty of conversations and commentary since that, but you want me to go back to 1960.
No.
You want me to go back to 7 days ago.
All right, let me jump in. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to reflect.
Okay, so have we grown? Have we grown?
Here's how we grow. Yeah, here's how we grow. I want you to reflect.
No, have we grown?
Have
we grown? You're not in charge of my growth. You're not in charge of my growth, Chris.
Okay, let me phrase it like this. I'm about to suggest to you how you may grow if you choose to grow this way. And you can ignore me. You can ignore me.
Pierce, how much money are you worth?
Not as much as you, sadly.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
You don't do that in their culture, Kanye. That was a major insult to him. Now he's going to own you, and they're going to make sure he gets you. They're going to sign your deeds over to this man before this is all said and done. You riled up the bees, Kanye. What make you think throughout all of American history that you're going to get away with this type of behavior, bruh? He basically told that man, I got more money than you. How much money do you make? Like, not as much money as you, but now he's mad. Now he's thinking back to those old memories and grimories of America's past. And Kanye is just violating his ancestry right now. Like this cannot happen. That face get to turning red. And Kanye West started laughing and smiling. And next thing you know, somebody's getting choked. And Kanye West screaming at the top of his lungs, Donda, Donda, Donda.
Oh my goodness.
He better quit playing with people because they not playing. But like I said, man, he got some type of backing. Somebody protecting Kanye for him to be this arrogant on national television, making a mockery out of every freaking thing, man. Hold up.
How much money are you worth?
Not as much as you, sadly.
Oh my goodness.
Exactly. So take my advice. Maybe you'll get richer.
I would love to take your business advice.
Why would I listen to you?
Why don't you hear what my advice is and then work out if I'm wrong? Can we do that deal?
Fuck.
Well, the thing is, you haven't given me any credit or a moment of reflection for the comparison that I made, the brilliant, if I do say so myself, comparison that I made to the cops pulling over one black person and locking everyone up.
I understand what you're saying.
And my tweet having issues. Wait a second, I wasn't done with the sentence. My tweet referring to all Jewish people, and I said, for the sake of this conversation, I will refer to the business people who have destroyed me and my people and my fellow creatives. But you didn't even accept that I gave you that. You tried to push me back into 1960.
No, I didn't.
You tried to push me back into last week.
No, I didn't.
Okay, do you accept that example that I gave you?
I understand completely.
Like I said, y'all, I really believe that Kanye West is broke. And he ain't got a dollar to his name. And that's why he's mad. Because if you had money, why would you want to upset your friends? I don't give a damn who they are, who the plug is. If you got the plug, you got the hookup, why would you want to front on the plug? Unless you feel like the plug done got over on you, man. And the only way you could feel like that is if your money is all tied up in this Kardashian shit, man. They got like 8 kids or something. How many kids do they have? They got a whole bunch of kids. Kanye got to pay for them babies. So he's talking about he's a millionaire. She was married to him. I don't know if the divorce is finalized, but if she want to take everything that he's worth or everything that he have, she can do that. And that's why he's salty. But that's not Jewish people's fault that you wound up in a horrible marriage. Like, why would you even, I blocked this nigga and he came back like roaches. How the fuck he do that? Gage, did you let that James Reed out of timeout, bruh? What the hell going on over here? Anyways, like I was saying, you can't blame people for your horrible marriage, man. And that's why he's bitter. She's messing around with Pete Davidson. Is Pete, hold on, wait a minute. I'm about to figure this out. Let me see this with my own 2 eyes, man. Because if this is the case, Kanye West is pathetic. Hold on. Pete Davidson's father was primarily of Jewish ancestry with some distant German, Irish, and Italian roots. So this man, hold on, wait, go back. Is that why he mad? Because he got a Jewish dude banging his girl? Pete Davidson was raised Catholic, but his father is of Jewish ancestry. That's why that nigga mad, man. That explains it. Because he had no problem with Jewish people until Pete Davidson started banging his baby moms. Hold on. What else about this dude? Because he need to play in the new Austin Powers movie. Yo, they should really do that. Like, do a remake of Austin Powers and let Pete Davidson play Austin. That would be amazing, man. What about this dude? He's Catholic. His father is Jewish and his mother is Catholic. So I think this is why Kanye West is spearheading this assault against people that hasn't done nothing but help his career. Now he want to throw that all away because somebody sticking that meat all up in Kim, man. Like it never happened before. It ain't the first time somebody smashed them cheeks, man. But that's Negro here nor there. Let's continue on with this. And run that back a little bit.
Person and locking
I
everyone
understand
up.
what you're
and my
saying.
tweet having issues. Wait a second, I wasn't done with the sentence. My tweet referring to all Jewish people, I said, for the sake of this conversation, I will refer to the business people who have destroyed me and my people and my fellow creatives. But you didn't even accept that I gave you that. You tried to push me back into 1960.
No, I
you
didn't.
tried to push me back into last week.
No, I didn't.
Okay,
I
do you accept that example that I gave you?
I understand completely the example you gave me. I think all racism is wrong.
So I feel that we've grown.
I would like you to reflect.
I feel we've grown.
If
Do you feel we've grown?
If you've now changed what you wanted to say originally, my question for you is, do you now regret saying
I update
DEFCON
every
3
day.
on Jewish
update-
people? Are you sorry you said that?
No.
I think it matters. You should be.
Absolutely not. You know, I will say I'm sorry for the people.
Kanye is frontlining the war, y'all. That's what it looked like. He's trying to create a division. And it really don't got nothing. And we gonna be the ones to suffer for it, man. Because he's black. And when it all goes to shit, they can place the blame on black people because Kanye West started this bullshit. You know what? This is a diabolical plan. It's like people want to go rogue and people want to go for the gusto and people want to, get some action popping. But don't nobody want to take the blame if the shit don't work right. But if you got Kanye West to get the thing jumping, whatever, I don't know for sure what it is, but he out here with them damn MAGA hats with that backwoods country shit on, and he's from Chicago. Who are you representing when you say these things, Kanye? Because you're not representing your average brother in Chicago, especially not looking like that. He looked like he been chopping lumber all night with the pickup truck, catching catfish and bass. I don't trust it, man. I don't trust him. And for all my people of color that's riding behind this bullshit, when the shit jump off and people looking for somebody to blame, and you out here with your Kanye West t-shirt on with the MAGA hat, your ass gonna get dealt with. Man, hold up. Run that. This dude done lost his mind, man.
Question for you is, do you now regret saying
I update
DEFCON
every
3
day.
on Jewish
update-
people? Are you sorry you said that?
No.
I think it matters. You should be.
Absolutely not. You know, I will say I'm sorry for the people that are hurt with the DEFCON, the confusion that I call. I feel like I cause hurt and confusion. And I'm sorry for the families of the people that had nothing to do with the trauma that I had been through and that I use my platform where you say hurt people. And I was hurt.
It's an uncensored interview. You said something which you've now wished you hadn't said, and you've apologized. I actually think that says a lot about you, right? That shows you've got that ability to be self-aware, to understand when you cross a line. I think someone like you, with all your energy and creativity and your passion, you're going to say stuff. The way that you talk constantly and in such an extraordinary manner, you're going to trip up. You're going to say things the wrong way. I don't think there's anything wrong in when you do that, doing what you just did and saying, look, I'm sorry, I crossed a line, I apologize.
I want to say that it's wrong to hold an apology hostage, and I got to let go of that and free myself of the trauma and say, look, I'm just going to give it all up to God, right?
Damn, that's kind of crazy that they walked him through an apology and they made him do it in the public. And honestly, they're trying to do his ass a favor, because when people feel like they disrespected, they feel like they gotta grab arms. That's just human nature, man. Somebody violate your tribe, usually people band together. Everybody do that except for black people, man. And that's why Kanye West don't stand a fighting chance in hell.
Oh my goodness.
Bruh, like I said, I don't know what team you think you riding for, but people more concerned about them iPhones and them goddamn Louis Vuitton belts and book bags and whatnot. People worried about them Gucci purses, Kanye. There's no civil rights movement. Ain't nobody trying to fight for their rights. You got people working the most ridiculous jobs so they can stunt at the club. Motherfucker been a CNA for like 100 years. You think people about to ride for you, Kanye? Let it go. I hope he hear me, man, because this shit, you can't be speaking on people, especially when you ain't got no backing. I could see if you had a military behind you, but he feel like his military is the what you call them, Duck Dynasty and all them people. He feel like that's his backing. The whole shit. If they vote for him, he gonna be worse than Trump, man.
Oh my goodness.
Can you imagine if Kanye was the president and all the racial policies he'll put in there? It'd be so bad. He'll make all the school uniforms his Kanye West bullshit, and it's mandatory for city schools. That'd be a sad America, man. It's Kanye West is president, and he meeting with people in other countries saying the same ridiculous shit he's saying right here. The whole world will blow up.
Oh my goodness.
He get to talking about Russians and Asian people, and he coming out his mouth and people begging him to apologize. And man, it'd be Armageddon, like World War IV, man. And I bet it'd be a whole lot of people to vote for Kanye if he went for president, man. All the hip hoppers, all of the rappers would be on Drink Champs talking about how they voted for Yeezy. And that'd be right before all of this shit blow up, man. Now, I want to see him be successful. I want to see Kanye West do his thing, man. I want to see him get back to loving his fans. But this some American Horror Story shit if Kanye West was president, man. Hold on. Yeah, put that in. Y'all wait 1 second while I get this together. He like the Antichrist, man. I wish I had somebody to watch this shit with, the American Horror Stories, but this was so grim. And this looked like the shit in Kanye West's concert with the gas mask and the smokes and I'm thinking this is where he got his inspiration from for the Donda concert, man. Because it's eerily similar to that damn concert, man. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Bring that over here. Okay, type this in real quick. Yeah. Put that in. 1 second. Okay, yeah. It got the same eerie feel with the all black and the people with the mask on. He wear the mask on his face like it's going to be a plague or some shit coming along. Just like this shit, man. And the people had to live in an underground bunker. And that's basically what he was doing on the shit. Then he levitated. He burnt up the church. And then he levitated out of the church. Is Kanye trying to say that he's the Antichrist? Because if so, y'all need to abort mission now, man. Stop fooling with this dude, man. If you a fan, you might want to think twice about being a fan. They say he was walking on water. Hold on. Kanye West sampled Kamala. We Did It, Joe, and Donda. So this motherfucker was walking on the... That's blasphemy. You can't walk on water. You not Christ. And he got his homies walking on water as well. What type of... What? That is blasphemous. Ain't none of y'all on the level of Jesus to be even... Y'all stunting and walking. This is a mockery of the church. Y'all walking on water with the church burnt down in the background. What is that saying? Like y'all some evil warlocks or something? Like ain't no more church? The symbology is disgusting. And he's on water with Manson in front of the burnt down church. Y'all need to leave this motherfucker alone. Why would he do this to his mother's legacy, man? Maybe he knows something that we don't. Maybe they know something that we don't, because shit like this, bruh, it had you thinking. I don't know. Y'all, this nigga, he be freaking me out. It's starting to make a lot of sense. And he's always with the mask over his face, like with the black suit. He even had Kim Kardashian dress up in all black, just like that. Hold up, man. Wait a minute. Google that. Yo, I want to thank y'all so much for watching. Kim and Yeah, this is what I wanted y'all to see. This shit is creepy, man. Like, it's a connection between this Armageddon theme with everybody cloaked in these black ass clothes. Like, this is a glimpse of the future that they trying to create. Nobody revealed their identity. It's going to be fashionable to hide your identity. And Kanye is ushering in all this shit. I don't trust this man. I know a lot of y'all do, but the symbolism is too evil. Anyway, y'all got to let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Don't forget to show me some love. I'm just disgusted right now because I'm a fan of hip hop, but what hip hop has become is just downright evil, man. Hold up, run this back a little bit.
Kim's worried about their children hearing about it, especially since they have Jewish cousins.
The Kanye West firestorm gathered steam today after disturbing white supremacy.
Run that back.
Kim Kardashian and Ivanka Trump met for dinner in the Beverly Hills Hotel, and the conversation reportedly turned to ex-husband Kanye West and his hate speech. Here's Jim Murray.
According to a published report, they discuss West's recent anti-Semitic comments and how Kim's worried about their children hearing about it, especially since they have Jewish cousins.
The Kanye West firestorm gathered steam today after disturbing white supremacist banners were hung over a Los Angeles freeway on Saturday that shocked many. Look, they're giving the Nazi salute.
I'm sick of Kanye West using the excuse or people excusing him because of mental illness. There's a lot of people with legitimate mental illness who are not bigots and are not racist and are not anti-Semites.
The Kardashian sisters also seem to be turning on their former brother-in-law, who now calls himself Ye. I support my Jewish friends and the Jewish people, Khloe Kardashian tweeted. Today, sisters Kendall and Kylie joined in, as well as such A-list names as Reese Witherspoon, Ariana Grande, and John Legend. And now, Kim Kardashian is joining the chorus denouncing him. Hate speech is never okay or excusable. I stand together with the Jewish community and call on the terrible violence and hateful rhetoric towards them to come to an immediate end.
But you would go to a rap concert and listen to them say, nigga, nigga, kill a nigga, shoot a nigga, pop a nigga, rock a nigga, drop a nigga, rock a nigga, stop a nigga. Y'all support that shit all day long. When I see the op, I'ma shoot the cop. I'ma run the woman's spot with the fucking Glock. Y'all let trap music rock. But you know what? It's like, if y'all want to kill each other and harm each other, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I can't blame them for feeling like that. We're the issue. We the ones that should be like, hey, man, I ain't listening to that. Or I'm not about to support this man when he talking about killing another black man. And I'm guilty of it too. I've been catching up on my old school reggae. I need the perfect music. Yeah, I've been checking up and catching up on my old school reggae. And that culture is pretty bad, man. The whole dance hall, all that music was all about the badman and killing and shooting and all. It's horrible, man. But they're allowed to put this type of music out. Matter of fact, they forced to put this type of music out. A lot of them gangster rappers, they didn't even want to be gangster rappers, but that was the only way they was going to get a record deal, is if they put out gangster rap. So Kanye West says something that upset some people, rightfully so. But now his family, his friends, everybody, look, they need to turn on his ass, because that's what they do. They like, look, we stick together. We don't do what y'all do. We don't let somebody say something messed up about us and still be a fan. That's what we do. And I can understand why people want to distinguish themselves from that, because they see what that get people. Like, if we sit back and take that, we gonna wind up where the hell they at. And we can't have that. Nobody is going for that, except for us, man. But we support people like Kanye West because he made a couple of songs that made us feel good. But it's plenty of messed up people that do stuff that make us feel good, man. Some of them called prostitutes.
Oh my goodness.
Yup. Anyway, play that.
And there's more. Today, Kanye West's powerful agency, CAA, announced they were dropping him. So did the fashion brand Balenciaga, and reportedly his high-powered lawyer, Camille Vasquez, and Vogue editor, Anna Winter.
It's fair to say that his business partners are rushing for the exits. I had to write them down. There's so many. It's almost as if he couldn't have picked a more effective way of torpedoing his career.
You know what, man? I'm starting to see what they mean by humiliation rituals. When you go through something humiliating and you create this air about yourself, it could either go one or two ways. You can bounce back like Usher and people love you and accept you again, or you can crash and burn. It looked like Kanye West is going to crash and burn, but he has a new core audience that probably would do everything in their power to prevent that from happening. It seems like a lot of people is mad about what Kanye West said, but unfortunately, it's a lot of people that's very happy about what Kanye West said, man. And when you dealing with politics, that's why I just stick to the hip hop stuff, because when you get into politics, you gotta know where you stand at, because people take this shit seriously, man. And being a black male, I figure like, you know, we need to get our shit together and be talking about some politics, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we trying to do with this channel, man. Have conversations about people like Kanye West that jump out the window and everybody just watch him drop. He really have no umbrella to land on unless he come out with some, he better do a song with Saucy Santana or something ASAP. That'll probably put a stop to all of this. Do like a collab with Lil Nas X and Saucy Santana, and they all in the tub with the chocolate syrup or some freaky shit. They'll be like, oh, okay, we can't do nothing to him now. He's hiding behind Saucy's ass. Ugh. Look, I ain't gonna say who gonna support him or who wouldn't support him, but I'm just trying to figure out ways he can get out of this shit. But it looked like he's pretty much stuck, man. Hold on. Y'all gotta hear this real fast.
The Jewish community is on edge following 2 hate-filled incidents in the Southland this weekend. Many say Kanye West is to blame.
Eyewitness News reporter Josh Haskell is live in Beverly Grove with new developments and details on a growing investigation. Josh?
Yeah, and the Jewish Federation of Greater Los Angeles behind me tells me that anti-Semitism is at its all-time highest levels ever recorded. And there is always fear in the Jewish community that words will result in violence.
See, that's not cool, man. You can't be talking about people like that. Because people have histories and stuff. Like, Kanye, you barking up the wrong freaking tree, man. But I'm trying to figure out how come nobody's as sensitive to the needs of people of color, man. Like, if it was a little bit of sensitivity, it would be a whole lot of change for Black Americans, man. But there's no sensitivity at all at the state and condition that people is in. And a large part of the reason is we do it to ourselves. And it's like, damn, you can't help somebody that don't want to help themselves. You know, so that's where we at. Y'all got to see this, man. Y'all got to see this. It's kind of hard to have sympathy for people that celebrate a Glorilla. Look at this girl. Hold on, go back. And I know I talked about her before, but I'm still baffled. Y'all celebrate. This girl got a gorilla on her neck. A black woman with a gorilla on her neck. Glorilla. And y'all, all these women got blonde hairs. Complete sellouts. But these are the faces of the culture? It's self-hate culture. That's why people don't have no sympathy. Glorilla. They show up to the BET Awards looking like they at the strip club. How you gonna represent your people as a hoe? Then you got Diddy and Mary J. Blige. Look, they got that old money. What you want them to do? You know what I'm saying? He the king of New York, she the queen. I can't say nothing bad about them. But, you know, Mary J. do be wearing the blonde wigs and stuff. Hip hop culture is a hard culture to respect. So, hold on. Who the hell is that with them dreadlocks? Gloria Lamb. Is that the new Rachel Dolezal? What the fuck is that shit? She's kind of cute, though. I ain't going front. But anyways, let me get her off the screen before I rile up some of them Kanye West fans. What are we even looking at? Oh, we was looking at the Glorilla chick with her hood rats. There's some sad shit. But that's Negro here nor there. Let's get back to this Kanye West stuff. Wait a minute. Okay, listen to this.
And that words will also enable hate groups. We saw that happen over the weekend. Now, this started
the hell
with Kanye West, who's been spreading anti-Semitism for the last 2 weeks publicly, and his hate language has.
Why don't they want me to show this? Y'all see this bullshit? It was working fine a little while ago. When there's a glitch in the matrix, there's always an agent, man. I'm about to go ahead and backstroke my way up out this bitch. Because they don't want y'all to know this stuff. All I know is that I don't agree with Kanye West. He was dead wrong for saying the stuff that he said. Why would he say that as a black man with no defense? He got some defense somewhere, man. And I really pray that nothing jump off or nothing crazy happen, because if people getting attacked out in the streets, man, you just never know what's coming around the corner. Plus, he's bringing George Floyd into this. And if he ain't got no sensitivity towards those people, that's just going to make them have even less sensitivity towards us. Y'all see how Kanye West is making it bad for your average brother man out here? And that's what all these celebrities do. They make it bad for a brother because they think we all on that bullshit. And for y'all females out there and y'all fans of these hot thoughts, they the ones that's making it bad for y'all women's out there, because it ain't hard for men to, it don't take much. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you calling yourself a damn glorilla. Feel bad for Kanye West a little bit, because his mother, do y'all get positive vibes about his mom's? Rest in peace to her, but I don't know if I get the positive vibes from, hold on, with, and I'm not going to say nothing bad about his mom's. And I can't say, rest in peace to her, man. But when your spawn turns out like this, it just had me a little suspicious, man. Like, what really happened there? Is that his dad? His mom's surgeon responds to album cover claims. What the hell happened on the album cover? Wait a minute. Get that out of here. The doctor who performed plastic surgery on Kanye West's mom before she passed had asked not to be used on the cover of the rapper's new album. Kanye previously said that the picture Dr. Jan Adams would feature on his upcoming record, saying that he wanted to forgive and stop hating. But Dr. Adams said if the rapper offer of love was genuine, then it's inappropriate to drag the negativity of the past with it. What album cover is this? I need to see this shit. Hold on. Why won't they just give me the album cover? Hold up. Let me see if this is it. Y'all wait 1 second. Damn, it's gone. Yo, hit me up on Twitter, y'all. I'm gonna find this damn cover that they talking about. Cause they playing games with me because they don't want y'all to see it. Kanye West. Dr. Album cover. Which one was it? Is this the album cover? Oh shit. He put his face on there straight up and said, "Love everyone." This seemed like some old sacrifice shit, man.
Oh my goodness.
Why would you even want to give this man a platform like he did you a favor? Why would you dedicate anything to him? The man that took your mother's life. It's sort of like he's making a mockery. Or else, why would he even... Man, this shit is beyond weird. I blame... Matter of fact, let me see this before I get out of here. I gotta look at this for myself before I go. Jay-Z... When Big Daddy Kane passed you the torch, it was one of the best things in hip hop, bruh. But you passed the torch to the man that is single-handedly destroying not only hip hop, but black culture as a whole. This is like a volcano that blowed up, and Kanye is the nail in the coffin for hip hop, man. So let's break down the line. You had the Sugar Hill Gang, Run DMC, all of the hip hop legends from the 70s all the way up into the 80s. Big Daddy Kane passed the baton to a lot of people, but one of the people he passed the baton to was Jay-Z. And Jay-Z rocked out for like, I don't know, he's still rocking out in the culture. He passed the baton to Kanye West. And I'm starting to think that was the worst thing that could have happened to hip hop, man. Because that's when all that soft shit started to be popular. And now hip hop is just, it's a mess, man. I always thought Diddy was the reason why hip hop fell apart, and which he is, with the shiny suits and all that glitz and glam. And it was more about how much your chain costs instead of how good your music sound. I blame Diddy for that because he couldn't even rap, but he had all the money. So it was a bunch of ballers in the street like, hey, I got money. I don't know how to rap, but I got money. Well, you don't have to know how to rap. You just got to have money. Okay, well, I'll be a rapper then. And that's where you get the whole Cash Money records.
Oh my goodness.
Well, Juvenile can rap, but the rest of them, they didn't know what they was doing, man. Let me show y'all something else real quick. And this is significant that we talk about this because this dude Juvenile really disrupted hip hop. Jay-Z was losing power to Juvenile at one point. And also Eminem came into the picture, and the record sales had to be shared. Juvie really came out the gate swinging, and that devastated hip hop because it was the most lyrical time in music. Like I said, you got Nas, Jay-Z, Nas and Jay-Z going back and forth. You got Pat Poose on the Underground tapes. This is before 50 Cent even came out. And you had this white boy named Slim Shady that was spitting like a machine gun. And then Juvie dropped. And everybody like, who is that man that keep on saying, huh? Every time he say something, he say, huh? And that's when music started to get really dumbed down with the ringtones and the bling bling and all that fast money that don't mean nothing, man. Hip hop always been like a home cooked meal, but Southern hip hop turned it into like a fast food chain, like McDonald's. They was putting out music so fast that the quality didn't matter. It was just about the influence with the diamonds and the chains and the money. Like you can cut corners when you got money. And that's true in life. If you got money, you can get in. You don't have to wait in line at the club if you really got money like that. You don't have to sit around and do what other people do when you really got money. The South figured it out. It's not about the music. It's about the money. Cash Money Records, man. And I know you saying, what that got to do with Kanye West? Well, when the battle was between lyricism and quantity, Kanye West came out with something that everybody could relate to. So everybody agreed on Kanye West. And plus he's from the Midwest, so you can't have no gripe with him like he's a New York artist, or you can't have a gripe with him like he's a West Coast artist. When you a Chicago artist, everybody got love for Chicago because everybody come from the South, and one of the first places people gravitated towards was up there in Chicago, man. Like on that Tyler Perry movie, the one where he was chasing the mulatto chick and he left his hometown and went to Chicago so he could be a star. Chicago was like, well, I wouldn't say before New York. I think Chicago was popping before New York City, if I'm not mistaken. But that's a whole nother video. Kanye West bridged the gap in so many ways when it came to the genre of hip hop. But now he's dividing the gap in America with all this anti-Semitism and white lives matter and all this stuff, making everybody agitated. So How can a person that unifies so many different people with his music destroy that unity with all of these messed up antics, man? Somebody must want it to be this way, but it really shouldn't have to be this way. Y'all got to let me know how y'all feel about it. I got so much love for y'all. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button. I think I'm going to head to the arcade tonight, if anybody know where that's at. Also, hit that Cash App too, $ShawnBlazeDocs. I would greatly appreciate that. And for all of you beautiful women out there, in the comment section, let me see what's going on, man. It's a couple of new faces. That Light Jones, and she's a red bone. Oh, God. Nikki Amore, I want to thank you so much for your beautiful donation, sisters. Like, you reached out and showed me some love, so I'm going to take this time to show you some love as well, man. I got mad love for you, sister. Nellie Williams, what it do? I see you over there doing your thing. Stella Brown, it's always good to have you around. I'm looking for my phone. Yo, where my phone at, man? God damn it. I wanted to check the Cash App before I got out of here. Hit that Cash App. Where the hell I put that phone? Damn. You know what? I don't have a clue where that phone at. If anybody hit that Cash App, I really do appreciate y'all. I got so much love. And for y'all women out there, you know I risk my motherfucking life.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations.